Longest 5-second pose ever. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Last time we took on Captains Kiawe and Sophocles in the continuation of Mina's trial. And after defeating Sophocles, he ended up escorting us back to Ula Ula Island, where we need to go into the Aether House to take on the next trial captain. And at the end of the last episode, I completely forgot about frickin' the ghost lady. What the hell's her name? Acerola. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot Delmize's name, and now I forget Acerola's name. Oh, don't get old, children. Anyway, I forgot about Acerola being a trial captain, so I guess that's who we're facing next, and it makes sense, because we helped her out in Aether House before. But before we can go deal with that, we have to deal with Big Bad Guzma. Oh, it's you. Look, kid. About what happened with Necrozma, I guess I should... Thanks. I'm saying thanks, okay? Hey, if it isn't James and Guzma! What are the two of you doing together? The Kahuna's grandson, huh? We're not doing nothing. Oh yeah? I've got something I wanted to ask you, Guzma. That Golisopod you've got, yeah? Huh? This dude? Yeah, he's been with me since before I started out on my island challenge. My partner. There ain't nobody in Team Skull who can beat my Golisopod. The rest of my team too. I met them all during my island challenge, and trained them up as good as anything. Not that any of that matters now. So you've got to meet your Pokemon partners by doing the Island Challenge, and made some really great friends too, huh? He did? Friends? You know, everybody in Team Skull. They all really love Guzma after all, right? You'll meet Pokemon and people on your journey that'll enrich your life. Is that it? Jeez. You really are old Hala's grandson. Who knows? Maybe kids like you can make the Island Challenge actually mean something again. Here, I don't need this anymore. We've obtained a Grip Claw. You know, you could have given me a Pokemon or anything else, but sure. Oh. Here it comes again. The winds of Alola are blowing again, bringing some new change. Just you wait, Guzma. I'm gonna outdo even the Kahunas. And I'm gonna make sure everybody knows they can be something great, whether they choose to do the Island Challenge or not. You didn't fail to become a Captain, Guzma, no matter what you might think. So go become something else, something that nobody else has ever managed to be. James, consider this one last warning. I told you before, but once we both finish up our island challenges, we're gonna have a serious battle, you and me. You know what? I believe you, Hal, and I'm gonna hold you to that. For now, let's head inside the Aether House and battle... Nanu? Oh. You've gotta at least learn the moves. Someday you'll be able to use Dark and EMZ too.
Rawr, like that, right? If I get stronger, maybe Acerola wouldn't have to worry when she leaves Aether House.
Oh, you boy. Finishing up your island challenge, is that it? Acerola's out at the moment. Think this old man will do in her place? I'll only hit as hard as she would have done. You want to take me on, boy? I guess so. I mean, I was hoping for Acerola, but you're not a pretty ghostly lady, so I guess you'll do. Alright then. Nice and gentle. well, here we go. Instead of facing another trial captain, we're facing off against Island Kahuna Nanu. But just like the trial captains we've battled before him, he only has 3 Pokemon that we need to fight. The first of which is going to be Sableye, level 52, Dark Ghost type, with Keen Eye for the ability. With the moves Power Gem, Shadow Ball, and Dark Pulse. Might not have been the best idea to lead with Gwen, but you know, we live and learn on the edge of tomorrow. Thunderbolt almost actually took out Sableye, which is gonna make me even sadder if this Power Gem took me out, but no, we are good. We're good. Alright, another Thunderbolt from Gwen is going to be enough to take out Sableye. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Nanu's next Pokemon is actually his ace. It's Alolan Persian, level 53, Dark type with Fur Coat for the ability, holding the Darkinium Z. With the moves Power Gem, Fake Out, and Dark Pulse. I believe it's going to use Fake Out first, so no matter what I do, it's not going to matter, of course. And I do believe Persian does outspeed, which means it's probably going to use the Darkinium Z, but let's just wait and find out. Actually goes for Power Gem. Okay, that's a bit of a shock. We do live, which is great. X-Scissor is going to hit Persian, but it is not going to be enough to take us out because our attack stat, our physical attack stat, I should say, is Doo-Doo Butter. All right, let's go for, I don't know who to go into because he's probably going to actually use his Dark-type Z-move. You know what? We'll just go into Rocco, just to take the brunt of the hit. I'm assuming he might use Power Gem to finish me off. Maybe he'll use the Dark Z-move. Okay, he does use Power Gem. He might use the Dark-type Z-move now, though, although he may also outspeed. We actually lived the Black Hole Eclipse. Wow. Okay. I was actually expecting to be taken out, but good on you, Rocco. And we got a useless critical hit, because of course we did. Thanks, Pokemon Refresh. Alright, down goes Alolan Persian. Nobody gained a level. Okay, cool. And Nanu's final Pokemon is going to be Absol, level 52, Dark type with Super Luck for the ability, with the moves Night Slash, Sucker Punch, and Psycho Cut. I'm gonna assume it's gonna go for... No! It didn't go for Sucker Punch. I'm actually astonished by that. That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting that. I was expecting Rocco to get taken out by the Sucker Punch, but alright. We've defeated Island Kahuna Nanu. You got me good, kid. Hope I don't get in trouble with the girl for this. Here, take it. It's the only reward you'll get from me. Much delayed, but we did end up getting that purple petal. You should go tell the young filly Mina that you've done what she asked you to do. If you were playing in Ultra Sun, Nanu would just give you the petal outright instead of battling you for it. But thankfully, Ultra Moon has more battles than Ultra Sun does with the trial captains. Alright, well, with that, we are going to fly back to the Seafolk Village. So let's go to Pony Island, to the Pokemon Center, because now that we have all 7 petals, we can go and give them to Mina and see what happens next. Alright, so Mina is all the way down in the bottom corner, which does suck, but you know, we'll get there. Mina, Mina, Mina. Alright, on to the Whiscash boat. Let's not run into old ladies. And hello, Mina.
Welcome back, James.
Was everyone doing okay? We captains love getting to see how kids like you and your teams grow. Trial goers and those of us who watch over the trial goers. We all get to share that joy with our Pokemon, you know. Alright then, lend me the 7 petals you collected for a second, would you? Here you go, 1 rainbow flower. I made it from the petals you got from everybody. We have obtained the rainbow flower. But it's no longer June. Kinda late there, Mina. So then, where's that totem Pokemon? This is the final totem Pokemon for the final trial of your island challenge. I hope you're ready for your toughest totem yet. Here we go. We have been challenged by Totem Rabombi, the final totem Pokemon in our island challenge for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So every stat is going to be raised up because that's how these things work with the latest frickin' totem Pokemon. I don't think we're outspeeding. Yeah, we're definitely not outspeeding, but I was hoping that we were going to be able to use Flash Cannon to, you know, chip some damage away, but unfortunately, we're not able to do that. Now, I'm not entirely sure if Rocco will even be able to outspeed, let alone live with a couple of HP, as Rabombi calls on its first ally Pokemon, which is going to be Pelipper, which is actually very bad for me because Rain gets set up, so my Fire Fang wouldn't even do anything on Rabombi. Yay. I guess we can go for Stone Edge, but I don't think we're gonna outspeed here. Yeah, oh, we avoided the move though, but do we hit the Stone Edge? We do! Not enough, though. Not enough. Okay. And Pelipper is going to stockpile. Oh, that's kind of bad. Because its defenses are going to raise. Again, I doubt we're going to live anything, though. Our best chance is to avoid a move. I'm going to try Stone Edge again on Rabombi. Yeah, okay, so it does hit. And Rocco does go down. Unfortunately, no 1 HP Pokemon Refresh Magic today, or at least in this battle. Ooh, Pelipper actually went for a move this time. It went for Scald. The Rain is up, but I would be locked into a Water-type move, so I think... I think we're gonna go with Venom? I think it'll be okay. I want to say it'll be okay. I don't know. We're gonna go for Poison Jab on Rabombi since it is super effective after all. And then we'll worry about Pelipper if we have to Quiver Dance. Oh god, I forgot this thing knows Quiver Dance. Or at least the totem knows Quiver Dance. Obviously, I've used this Pokemon in Sun and Moon, so I know it knows it, but I didn't think the totem had it, which is wonderful. I'm going to need either a critical hit or a poison, thank you very much. We took it out, okay. Ooh, alright, we're good. We did get a critical hit too, nice. Alright, thank you. Alright, that's one issue with this down. Beast Boost is going to raise our attack, which actually might help us here. Although stockpile of 2 on Pelipper is not the greatest here. Okay. I think we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go all out, see what happens. Stockpile of 3. This thing is going to be a big problem to defeat. However, the Rain actually, I think, is almost done, right? I think the Rain only has 1 more turn. Or it's over now. Okay, there's gonna be 1 more turn of Rain, I think. We're gonna use Poison Jab again. Thankfully, we did poison Pelipper, so that's nice. Scald in the Rain. Oh my god, how did we live? No burn either, wow. Okay. I mean, I'll take that all day. Okay, the rain does stop. Now, I'm thinking Pelipper might use Drizzle here to get the rain back up. So I think we're gonna use a HP restore with Rotom, which, by the way, I don't think I ever used this on screen, but the HP, the Roto Lotto thing, Rotom appears on the screen when you use some of those, so there you go. Alright, Scald is not gonna hurt as bad anymore, but it still does a lot of damage. Oh, I was hoping that it would use frickin'... I was hoping it would use, oh no, I don't think it knows Rain Dance, does it? Because I mistakenly said Drizzle, but that's its ability that brings the rain up. Am I gonna just Toxic Stall? I think I am, unless I get critical hitted. Oh, there's the burn. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Toxic Stall, because it only has 2 more turns for Toxic. So I think I'm just gonna wait this out here. Let's use a full restore. I have plenty of them. I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna just deal with the battle as it is. Gonna draw it out. We're gonna make this thing happen. Okay, we do avoid it. Thankfully, Pokemon Refresh training on Venom is starting to pay off now. I should live another hit barring a critical, so I think I'll go for Poison Jab again, just to finish it off without waiting for a critical hit, or for the poison, rather. I was about to say, watch me get a freaking critical hitted right there. Alright, there we go. Another Poison Jab takes out Pelipper, which means that Mina's trial is over because we've defeated Totem Rabombi. Aw, look at Venom. You look so cute. That's a pretty great picture. You and your Poipole. You didn't just beat the captains to get all their petals. You beat even the totem Pokemon that came to check out the rainbow flower we made. You are just too great, James. You're a great Pokemon trainer. So here you are, a piece of Fairy EMZ for you. Trial complete. Watch this real close. You finished all your trials, so the only thing left for you is the Grand Trial. It'll be little Habu's first Grand Trial. That's pretty exciting. Indeed it is, but before we begin our journey for that Grand Trial, I actually want to speak to Mina's parents. Come to think of it, our dear Mina still has that flower Snubble brought her. She's made it into a pressed flower and keeps it as her treasure. And now we'll talk to her papa. Did you enjoy Mina's trial, young boy? At first, all she wanted to do was make people draw a sketch of Rabombi, you know. So that's kind of a little bit of a backstory to Mina's childhood, where she was interested in fairy Pokemon because, you know, she was just interested in them. Oh, hello, Habu. You did an admirable job completing Mina's trial. Meaning? Grand Trial time? Yes, it is time for your Grand Trial. I'll wait your arrival on Executor Island. So the time has come for you to wrap up your island challenge. I even had an all-out battle against Hao, holding nothing at all back. And I was defeated in spectacular fashion. The island challenge helps you all grow, and you in turn will help Alola keep changing. I can't imagine anything more delightful. Well, with that, we only have one more Grand Trial after finally conquering our final island challenge. Next time on Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, we head back to Executor Island to take on Hapu in our grand trial of Pony Island. Until then though, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.